was warm this afternoon. Temperature is actually just a few degrees above normal, in fact. Talk about a change in just 24 hours. In fact, Medford's low this morning was 32 degrees. We didn't even drop below freezing. Our temperature is actually warmed once that rain moved through, kind of bringing all that warm air from that inversion that's up in near the mountains, fell down to the surface, and we did see warmer temperatures overnight. Now overnight tonight, things are going to be changing a little bit because we are seeing those clear skies and we will see temperatures drop below freezing again. But this afternoon, look at these high temperatures in the 40s on the east side, in the mid 50s at the coast, but you've kind of been seeing that. The coast has been the warm spot over the last several days, and there's no inversion in place right now. You can see that because Mount Sexton at the higher elevation is cooler, like it should be, than some of the lower elevations. However, as we head through the next several days, an inversion is going to be setting up, and air quality is going to deteriorate. Right now, air quality for the most part is either in the good or moderate categories for all of southern Oregon. So if you're headed out to any of the events going on around town this weekend, the Winter Wonderland Festival in Ashland begins at 5 o'clock. Might want to bundle up because if you're staying out there overnight, it is going to be very cold into the early morning hours after midnight. And the Polar Express in Medford, 5 to 9 tomorrow, will be chilly, but a lot warmer than what we saw earlier this week. So here's a look at that air stagnation advisory. It includes every single city in southern Oregon valley location. So if you're in the higher elevations, you don't need to worry about this. Basically, if you start to see haze over the next several days and you're in it instead of above it, that's where the air quality is going to be deteriorating. But like I said, it's not a big problem right now, but it will be getting there as we sit in this inversion and kind of just sit in this setup. That air is just going to stop mixing up, and that's when air quality deteriorates. So a weak disturbance is going to bring a few high clouds to the area tomorrow, but for the most part, expecting a lot of sunshine. And high pressure also brings clear skies, calm weather. That's how inversion's set up, but also dry weather. So through the weekend, we'll see ice melting, warm temperatures in the afternoon, fog and chilly temperatures in the morning, and air quality will continue to worsen as we head into next week. That air stagnation advisory goes until Thursday when we see another disturbance bringing rain to the area. So at the coast for tomorrow, temperatures back into the 50s. Northern California, Mount Shasta's been the warm spot the last several days. Tomorrow that trend will continue in the 50s, other areas in the 40s. In the basin, once again, another day in the 40s, feeling much warmer out there. And in the mountains, we'll see temperatures in the 40s here as well. Basically all inland areas. You're either going to be in the 40s, a few areas seeing the 50s. And for the Rogue Valley, areas of fog in the morning will be dense at times. If you don't see that fog like Cave Junction and Ashland, you'll be a few degrees warmer than the rest of us. At the coast, we'll see areas of fog the next several days, 60s on Monday. Northern California, pretty even temperatures through the week in the mid-40s with morning clouds, patchy fog. Morning clouds also in the basin through the weekend, but plenty of sunshine for the most part and a chance for showers as we head into Wednesday afternoon. In the mountains, also in the 40s here, temperatures in the overnight hours fairly warm. That's that inversion building because our overnight temperatures in the lower elevations will be below freezing. So if we do see any fog, it will be freezing fog. But we've seen a very sunny setup so far. So the fog moving back in, it's a little bit more typical. And then any shower activity we see later this week does look light. We need a little bit more. Yeah.